play it any harder?
I feel like we played hard, man. They're a great team, man. You know, they made plays, they capitalized on our mistakes, and you know, we left a couple plays out there in the field.
How tough was it, obviously, to get pressure on Jameis? It seemed like he had a long time, and how frustrating is that when you're out there when you just can't get to him?
I mean, it was, you know, it was a bit frustrating, man. You know, when you blitz, you know, you don't want the quarterback just, you know, sitting back there, you know, like you making pizza, you know, like a lot of coaches say. So, you know, I mean, it's real frustrating. We just got to do a better job of make the move and get to the quarterback, win the one-on-one.
Talk about frustrating. I mean, you knew, given Florida State's history, that fourth quarter charge was going to come. To see it unfold, can you describe, you know, what's going through your head?
I mean, for us, I mean, it was, you know, just, you know, taking one play at a time and, you know, make sure we're doing our job. And, you know, like I said, you know, we made a couple mistakes and, you know, they capitalized on those mistakes.
What did they do differently after halftime? They had more success in the second half than they did the first half.
They didn't do nothing differently, man. They just came out and they executed their game plan.
Did you guys do anything differently in the second half?
No, I mean, we just, you know, ran the same thing we was running, you know, because you know, probably ran a couple new calls. But, you know, like I said, you know, we made mistakes and they capitalized on them.
Were you guys surprised that you couldn't, even you were blitzing a lot and still couldn't get to Jameis?
I'm saying being surprised. Like I said, you know, guys got to win a one-on-one.
Denzel, can you describe the emotions in that locker room right now?
I mean, nobody like to lose, so, you know, guys like being Kirby, Cloud, you know, just sitting there, like, keep your head up and feel.
Denzel, you've been through a lot in your young career. So what do you say to those young guys that maybe haven't experienced this kind of feeling before?
I mean, basically, just keep your head up. You know, it's a loss in the books right now. I mean, you got next year. You know, guys like, you know, me, Clyde, Phil, you know, that was our last time we were playing in an atmosphere like this. So, I mean, just for those guys, I mean, Shayon came and told me, you know, he told me just keep my head up, you know, and we'll make sure, you know, the young guys keep their head up as well. And, you know, just, you know, just got to move forward.
Raphael, does this experience help you guys moving forward? I mean, you're somebody who's going to be back next year.
Yeah, it was. I feel like we did a great job. A lot of young guys played the butts off. Just a few plays left on the field. I feel like next year, guys will learn from this atmosphere and just close out the game.
How do you, Raphael? How do you guys, you know, focus on next week, despite the fact that, you know, this is a tough loss and the ACC championship's really not in the picture anymore?
I mean, by tomorrow evening, we have to get over this loss and close out the season the way we want to close it out. So just getting over this loss by tomorrow night is going to be the main focus.
Last question. Okay, thanks guys.